Good morning, afternoon, evening, and good night, ladies and gentlemen. I am Div Videos, and we're going to jump straight into the continuation of the Zerg campaign of Starcraft Mass Recall, the Emergo. I don't know if we listened to the briefing last time, so we're going to listen to the briefing this time. Hope y'all are doing wonderful out there in YouTube land as we settle in for loading screen. I'm certainly looking forward to playing some StarCraft right now. There we go. Kerrigan, the newest and most powerful agent of the Overmind. Pardon. Has arisen from her embryonic chrysalis, but her formidable powers are still not fully functional. Kerrigan must now seek to unravel the ghost conditioning that keeps her powers in check. Once done, she will lead the Overmind's minions to complete my brain wanted to say dominion, but that says domination. To complete domination over the unsuspecting Protoss.
Cerebrate, you watched over me during my incubation, and I am grateful to you. It is my wish that you continue your vigil, so that I might strengthen my powers to better aid the swarm. I have been unable to access the totality of my latent powers, and as such, I would like to infiltrate a Terran science vessel and uncover the secrets of their abandoned ghost projects. If I can learn more about their mental conditioning, I can undo the damage their tinkering scientists have done to my mind.
Though you be the favored servant of the Overmind, you would do well to remember that you are just a servant. You know of our grand mission, Kerrigan. Would you put your personal whims before the will of the Overmind?
Do not cross me, Zaz. I will do as I see fit, and not you or any other Cerebrate shall stand in my way.
Let her go, Zaz. The greatness of her spirit has been left to her, that the swarms might benefit from her fierce example. Fear not her designs, for she is bound to me as intimately as any Cerebrate. Truly, no Zerg can stray from my will, for all that you are lies wholly within me. Kerrigan is free to do as she desires.
By your will, Overmind. Cerebrate, you must see that she comes to no harm.
End of briefing. Alright then. I do love the Overmind. I think he might actually be my favorite character in all of StarCraft. The Overmind's really good. I just like the Overmind a lot. The way he talks. I will say, Mengsk in StarCraft 1 is so charismatic. He's fantastic. A fantastic character in StarCraft 1.
Take these, the deadliest of my minions. They shall aid you in your search.
Darn, that doesn't work. Look how big they are compared to Kerrigan. Good lord. Oh, of course, because hunter-killers are unique units. They don't actually have a supply cost. Like, the Zerglings do. Let's keep Kerrigan in the front, I think. Try to, at least.
Detected.
Let me put it this way. I think we're gonna lose Zerglings very quickly, I think. No, you don't. Actually, hang on. Oh, she can ensnare herself. That's good to know. That's very silly. Actually, if I keep the Zerglings back, I could use them for consumption purposes to replenish Kerrigan's energy. At least faster than normal. My god, how long does this last? Does not say. 34 seconds. 34 seconds. That's crazy. I do wonder how many detectors they have themselves. I'm afraid their call for help will go unanswered. Is that a dude in there? That's just a dude. Is there nothing else over here? Oh, there's a door there. I am not a smart person. I think we all know this. That's one of the nice things with the Zerg no build missions is Zerg actually do regenerate their energy or health, unlike every other race. So Garrigan does a lot of damage. 28. Look at all those minerals. Ever units more or less keep up. Okay, here we go. We'll use Kerrigan to tank while everyone else moves in to do damage. It's because Kerrigan's also got, yeah, 5 armor versus everyone else that has actually 5 armor. 3 armor for the Zerglings. Unfortunately, this is StarCraft 1 where enemy or units don't have faster heal rate if they're underground. Easy peasy. Yeah, simple enough. It's almost like being invisible without any enemies that have detection is pretty useful.
She's infested. Stay away from her.
Yes, Cerebrate.
Just make sure everybody's dead. Proper Zerg strategy right there. You guys are Alpha Squadron units, that's interesting. This one also gonna have a ghost up here. It is. Oh, and he's a detector. Nope, that's the detector. You know what? Let's pull back and get the units here. Because cloak's about to wear out. And it doesn't work against detectors anyway. The Hydras would be quite useful for tanking. Or not tanking, but doing damage while Kerrigan tanks. Why is this hallway just filled with guns? A lot of guns in this hallway. Can Kerrigan you cloak yet? Maybe.
See, they ain't so tough. These critters bleed just like anybody else.
I make them open the door? No, I gotta open it from the other side. Oh, I think that's where you open it, right there. Extra Zerglings are always useful. In fact, you know what? I am gonna go ahead and just pop one of these for energy. There we go. Good enough. Just a little bit of extra energy to have. Nothing wrong with a little bit of extra energy.
All right, let's wax these critters.
Okay, they can see her. There we go. Now we're out of detection range. Yeah, I would have preferred to not have to deal with that, but let's go ahead and get these units in here to do damage, because Kerrigan needs a little bit of help in the health department at the moment. Besides, we're already over halfway through this mission, I think. I say engaging fire bats with Zerglings is just a terrible idea. Try and keep the Zerglings alive at least a little while longer. They could be useful. You never know. Honestly, I don't remember these missions well enough to remember the layout. So I'm kind of just wandering until I find where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, there's a door here. Is that also a door? Kerrigan, why are you so slow? I love that Kerrigan is slower than Hydralisks.
You'll never make it out of here alive, bitch.
Oh. That's inconvenient. There's a detector up here somewhere. Oh my god, there's so many units here. This is a slight problem. Not having access to the rest of my units is going to make that slightly problematic. I guess we're just going to wait for Kerrigan to recharge. Or reheal. Because can she consume off from the other side of the fence? No, she cannot. Okay. That is inconvenient to the extreme. Well, there's no other way in, is there? Nope. Gotta kill that turret. Then I need to have enough health to tank the damage from those Marines first. Is there anything down here? Let's go on a little adventure with our other units while we wait for Kerrigan to heal. Of course, that door's locked. There is nothing else to explore else, is there? I don't think so. You know what? At least they're adorable. Question, can these Zerglings dance? Because I know the ones in StarCraft 2 can. Yes! Perfect. They also have a cheer animation. I'll allow it. Is Kerrigan healed yet? Nope. Well, maybe. Yeah, she's got enough energy. So if we can take out the detector, we'll be able to tank. Or take the rest, I should say. There we go. There we go. Ah, and that'll open this door down here. Yeah, you know what? 5 armor. Pretty good against Marines. Alright, so what unit is at the top of these stairs? Does it have detection available? Yes, it does. Well, Kerrigan, you can take a moment and rest. Ah, I do believe that's the mission objective.
Yes, Cerebrate.
Teleportation field
Oh,
activated.
nope, it's a teleport. Why did you walk all the way down there? You know what? I gotta give it to that Hunter Killer. He really tanked all that damage, though. Oh, there, Kerrigan. What are you doing? Oh, because I used F2 to issue a move all units command. That's why. He's already... Oh, no, that's the other Hunter Killer. Never mind. I was gonna say that Hunter Killer's already back to full health. Good lord. Hunter Killers are slightly strong. Kerrigan has your health. Look at 75 HP. I'll leave you in the back line for a little while longer. Oh, that's a lot of ghosts. And annoyingly, a lot of detection.
I'm listening.
Well, I can't sacrifice these units because I really need them.
What is it now?
And the extra energy wouldn't actually help me at all anyway, because ensnared units can still attack. Closing all units in a target area, yeah. Doesn't say anything about slowing down attack speed.
I'm listening.
Just a test. Does not actually increase their regeneration speed, right? No. No, it does not. And it's not going to be useful in combat either, because the enemy can still see them. Alright, so Kerrigan's got to tank the turrets. The hunter killers need to kill the turrets. And then Kerrigan can cloak.
Yes, Cerebrate. What is it now?
I do love Kerrigan's just constantly upset. File transfer complete.
Cerebrate, I have located the records I sought. We have everything we need here.
Hey, look, it's Kerrigan's face.
Kerrigan, I suggest you leave behind some hunter-killers to keep the Terrans off our trail.
I'd rather keep these, thank you. Although leaving them here will definitely do some damage. That's for damn sure. Alright, that's one mission down. And that's where we're going to end the stream today. I'm kidding. We're going to move right along to the next mission. Dominion Science Vessel Emergo. Special Demolition Squad. Mission: Demolition of Compromised Vessel. Crazy to think this cutscene's only 2 years younger than I am. That's crazy. Man, you gotta be the short end of the stick to freaking get no armor and be at the front of the freaking pile. Or the stack. Cursor on the screen.
God for cold fusion.
Hey, are we really gonna blow this place?
Only if we see a Zerg.
Yeah, I got your Zerg right here.
I mean, he was right. many rounds does that pistol have? Good lord. Well, it was effective. I do love that the Demolition Squad gets to customize their armor, apparently. They all had custom stuff. My favorite was Malkovich. Although the guy with the big load on his shoulder pads was also pretty funny. Also, clearly the guy with no armor was clearly going for a reference to the original Alien movie. So, probably at least. I mean, it's that seemed like it would have fit appropriately in a movie. If you like replace the Hydralisks with xenomorphs, and that movie fits and that scene fits perfectly into an Aliens movie. I'm just saying. Anyway, the Dark Templar, primary hive cluster, planet Char.
Do you feel that, Cerberus? The Protoss are here, on Char. They have been for some time, hiding. Protoss Commander, it was folly of you to come here, for I am Kerrigan, and I am Queen of the Zerg.
I know of you well, O Queen of the Zerg, for we have met before. I am Tassadar of the Templar. I remember your selfless exploits, defending humanity from the Zerg. Unfortunate it is to see that one who was once so honorable and full of life would succumb to the twisted wiles of the Overmind.
Do not presume to judge me, Templar. You'll find my powers to be more than a match for yours. In fact, I sense that your vaunted power has diminished since last we met.
Mayhap, O Queen. Or is it only that I need not flaunt my power in such an infantile test of will?
Foolish Templar, prepare your defenses. I will come for you soon.
I just want to point out, that is, canonically, that is the first time we hear a Protoss say anything. And it is delivered with class and style, and oh, such a good burn. Oh, Protoss Commander. Protoss forward base. Char. Spooky.
Kerrigan, I sense something strange about this Templar. Perhaps you should reconsider your attack.
For the last time, Zaz, you question my motives and authority at your own peril.
You dare threaten a Cerebrate? You'll be the doom of us all.
Kerrigan's very hot-headed in StarCraft 1. Oh, nice. We actually have enough. They just give us Guardians? It's like mission 6 or 5, and we get Guardians? Alright. I mean, I'm not going to complain about getting the Protoss the Zerg capital ship on this early. To be fair, we did already get the Mutalisk, so. Okay. Oh, and Kerrigan has Razor Swarm now. Oh my god, she has Razor Swarm, right. She's got Implosion, creates a localized gravity that technically crushes a target mechanical unit, dealing heavy damage. Oh, this is essentially a backport of her ability in StarCraft 2, where she just lifts up siege tanks and Thors and crap and just crushes them instantly. Yeah, it works. That's scarily strong. That takes 75 all of her abilities are 75 energy, and she can consume units for 50. That's... Kerrigan's gonna be really good in this campaign, I think. And thus in future campaigns. Well, ... The game doesn't understand how to comprehend my base layout. Probably use a macro hatch, honestly, like right here. pick up things like the spawning pool's right in the way of where I would put one.
Require more minerals.
Okay, let's see. Where's our actual ramp? Right there, apparently. It almost kills a Dragoon.
Is it now?
That's pretty good. Yeah, that's probably good enough, honestly. Definitely do want a macro hatch, though. We need a spire and we need some gas. Means you need to be turned into an extractor, please. We start with 50 gas. What can we get for 50 gas? We get a spire with 50 gas? No, it's 650. Can't mutate into a layer. We can get 2 hydras. Alternatively, we could save our gas, get some additional gas, and then immediately get a spire on the go. Because the greater spire is what gets us these guys right here. And they are quite useful, as I believe they outrange most things. You have 8 range. I mean, the mutalisks have a range of 3, for the love of God, so. And we do have a sunken colony at the front. Okay, we can use that to defend as well.
On my way.
You know what? Let's do muta scouting. Okay, we got another ramp on this side. We don't have to worry about siege tanks, but we do have to worry about dragoons and reavers. I'm sure we're going to find plenty of reavers on this mission. Where on earth is everything? They came from down below, so they gotta be over here somewhere. There's someone. Here's an expansion with plenty of units. Is that a high ground with no way to get up there? Okay, so we're gonna need Overlord upgrades as soon as we can, as well. I presume Razor Swarm hurts everything.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's get that sunken colony back, because those are good tanks. This will be the first time we've actually built a creep colony in this entire campaign, because they're just good, solid tanks, honestly. Okay, and we can get the Spire as soon as the layer is upgraded, and we can get the layer upgrading the Overlord capacity and movement speed, because I want that expansion. Movement speed, Overlord transport, and then movement speed. Actually, cancel that, because we need to get a Spire. Spire now. Thank you. Oh, we have a whole 2 workers. Don't worry, guys. Starcraft 1. Starcraft 1 base AI is just very interesting. Okay. I think some extra Zerglings might not go amiss.
I'm listening.
Kerrigan's regeneration is very slow. Really missing StarCraft 2 Brood Queens, where I can just spam out some transfusions and get everybody's health back up. We can use Guardians to siege that area, actually, now that I think about it. And we can get the Greater Spire and upgrade into... Right? I think he takes a... Greater Spire? Yeah, mutates into a Greater Spire. Mutate requires a Greater Spire, I should say. And we'll send down the Mutas with them, and Hydras as backup as well. What range do these guys have? 6. So we actually should be able to outrange them. Gosh, Dragoons hit hard. Okay, let's get the mutas in there, because they tank better. Or they don't tank better, but they're cheaper than Guardians are. Oh, and we'll bring in the other Guardian to help just clear things up. Because, yeah, those Zealots are really gonna help you guys in this area. Okay. I've been falling behind. Let's get some mutas, because we need them. I know we require more Vespian gas. I'm working on that. Did we get the... We did get the growth sack, or the movement, the carry capacity. We didn't get the movement up. We need 150 gas for that. We're gonna need 2 hatcheries up here, actually. I could use instant chance. All right, let's get a second drone up into this balloon here, shall we?
What is it now?
Let's go ahead and get... Meant to get the upgrade, but I got more mutalisks instead. I shouldn't need more than 2 drones up there. Unless they send us flyer attack of scouts. Let's go and get these guys back down here, shall we? So I think we are out of Hydralisks at this point. Let's get a whole pile of Zerglings to help guard the base. Remember, we want to try and keep the Guardians alive because they are more expensive, because they require an additional 100 on top of Mutalisks normally. They really enjoy attacking us. Trying to keep Kerrigan from taking too much damage. Really need to keep the Guardians back on the back line because they are big and slow. Okay, let's see. I know, I'm working on it. That go into a sunken colony. Let's get a creep colony on this side as well and get that into a sunken colony. Actually, let's get 2, just to be on the safe side. Get the Zerglings up here, Mutas. These guys can come back over here with the Guardians. These guys just, they hit like trucks. So, always liked Guardians. Because remember, I'm trying to not get, specifically to not get Kerrigan killed. Getting upgrades for Kerrigan might not be a bad idea as well. Let's go ahead and get Zergling and Mutalisk. And you guys need drones and drones. And I'm going to put you guys on Control Group 2. Mutas, all Mutas can go to Control Group 3. Control Group 3 can come over here. One of you needs to become an extractor. The other one needs to go up here to minerals. You guys need to go to minerals. Control Group 2. More drones, please. Thank you. Got movement speed on that. We need the hive, which means we need the queen nest to get that one. Burn another worker for that. We probably should get the Devourers. Devourers aren't in this game yet, I don't think. Hey. I'm pretty sure the Devourer's not in this game yet. Anyway, let's see. Let's go ahead and get more mutas, and 4 zerglings. 3 of you guys come down here. You're now gas. Okay, and control group 2 can make a lot of mutalisks for us, which will be up on the high ground. They'll be nice and safe. And we'll actually, we'll bump out a crap load of overlords, and group 1 can give us more zerglings. 4 will be my zergling units that I will use to wage war on Protoss ground units. Let's go ahead and grab the evolution chamber as well. Let's grab 2 evolution chambers, actually, given how slow that is. Why don't you turn that mineral in first? Thank you. And those 2 can be unit 5. And more zerglings, please, because now we have the capacity for them. Now, there are no Terrans on this map, so queens are not as useful. As remember, Reavers are fully robotic, which means they can't be affected by the wonderful spawn parasite ability of queens, or spawn broodlings, like Terran Seed Chinks can be. This is an excellent number of zerglings. Conveniently, here's a good test for them. I need more gas for that. That is such a ridiculous amount of stuff that they just sent. It's like, it's just a few zealots, and it easily, like, is more powerful than my entire army. Protoss units are stupidly strong. Have I mentioned that yet? Mutas, why don't you guys head downstairs? So these guys, why don't you give me a colony? You already are a sunken colony. Let me grab one more sunken colony here, just because we are starting to run out of minerals. Might as well use some of these drones for other things. Let's get upgrade on flyer attacks. These are slowly moving along. Group 2 can make more mutalisks. Nope, we need more Vespene. Oh, we can get one more. That's everybody? That's everybody. Okay, that will be group. Okay, we're starting to get to a good mutalisk count here. And group 1 can give me more zerglings, please. I do like that, like, the zerg expansions are, like, weirdly safe from enemies, just because they're, like, up on the high ground in a lot of these bases. Let's get some more overlords. I don't need them right now, but I can't make more mutalisks, so let's go ahead and just go with that. We can get 1 mutalisk there, we can get 1 mutalisk here. Oh, we can get 2 mutalisks there. Excellent. We can bring these guys down here to ball 3, but we can just add them to group 3 as is. Okay. And all of you guys re-rank 4. Okay. I'm almost tempted to research Burrow, but that's extra gas that I need for mutalisks right now. Okay, let's do some mutalisk shouting, shall we? Now, I know there were some Protoss units over here. I am betting their base is, like, in the corner, if I had to guess. I do not remember the layout of these missions. Like, I barely remember the layout of the Terran missions, and those are the ones I played the most back as a kid, because the Zerg freaked me out when I was a kid. I was like, I did not like these things. I knew what I didn't do. Ooh, there's another expansion over here. There's Protoss stuff here. This isn't a real expansion. My god, they have so many Dragoons. Yeah, bring a Reaver over here. That's going to be real useful in your fight. I'm sure that's really useful. Why don't you all follow me up here? See, the thing that is imminently more dangerous is the Stargate. Let's get that cleaned up as soon as possible. Keep pushing. Pull back, pull back, pull back. I need to take out the thing making scouts. The Dragoons are dangerous. The scouts are arguably more so. Okay, that's powered down. Now take out the Dragoons. Then we can take out the rest. What are you doing down there? Stop engaging a photon cannon on your own. My god, they have so many photon cannons. Alright, let's pull back. We're not doing much more damage with those. We should have a pile of mutalisks over here, which we do. Do we have any mutalisks over here? No. This needs more Zerglings. We have plenty of Zerglings. Let's extricate making more Zerglings. Creep colonies also only take minerals. That's fine. We can burn those. We are rapidly running out of minerals on this side, and we're running... Yeah, we're alright on minerals, actually, on this side. We have more gas. More mutalisks, please. Thank you. I'd rather have more mutalisks than a few more upgrades right now, especially because these cost a lot and take a very long time to make. Okay. They were able to rebuild the damn Stargate one, or pylon for the Stargate, weren't they? No, that was just a scout they had laying around somewhere. Right, let's just take out the gateway. It's arguably easier than taking out the frickin' pylons around here. And that's called micro, to keep your mutalisks out of the cannon range. Now, where are you coming from, sir? Actually, yeah, harass the workers, honestly. Why do you have so many random cannons in your base? I mean, it's working out for you, don't get me wrong. But, like, why? Again, the Reaver is not at all intimidating to me. More mutalisks, please. Thank you. Oh, we actually have extra gas. I didn't have them on stop command because I didn't want them to chase that Reaver to the ends of the earth. Let's be fair, they're mutalisks. They're not exactly intelligent. They probably would. I don't know what that icon is on the map. Huh. There's a lot of minerals here. I would like them, please. Okay, let's get the next Zerg ground upgrades as well. Oh, I have extra mutalisks up here. Go. More Zerglings never hurt anybody, except the Protoss, or except the Protoss in this case. Honestly, that one Reaver right there is the whole reason I haven't brought my Lings over yet, because... Is that actually researching something? Opu. Thank goodness Kerrigan has an anti-air attack. Why don't you all group up and stop being useless? Thank you. So when you attack things as a group, you're actually pretty strong. Okay. These two took a bunch of damage. from their worker count up here. That's okay. Kerrigan, you can go back to the pile, back to the back line. I'm gonna swing my Mutalisks around this side. I presume there's another base over here. I presume it's not just one base of Protoss that I have to kill. That will confirm. Oh my god, they have shield batteries. They have StarCraft 2 shield batteries. No, that's not allowed. Well, I look forward to playing the Protoss campaign if I get StarCraft 2 shield batteries. Holy crap. That's gonna be great. StarCraft 1 shield batteries were kind of pathetic, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have scouted with the whole ball of Mutalisks. It does let me kill whatever I find, but at the same time, it's a lot less useful than actually brushing these things down. Alright, let's go ahead and take out this ball. And more mutas, please. With that, let's queue up the first of the flyer upgrades for the mutas. Thank you. Not you, Kerrigan. You get to stay home. Oh, you know what? If I put you in an Overlord, you can't possibly respond. There we go. Oh, that is extremely dangerous, because if the Overlord gets killed, Kerrigan just dies. I presume it's not just this base. I presume there's more base up here. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, so I can get some workers over here to start taking these bases then. Which is convenient, because we are out of minerals over here. Let's get a hatchery here. Here? Let's go with there. Let's go with one right here for gas, and then probably two. Say one there and one there. And then anyone who's left can go over there. Thank you. Okay. Oh, good. The ground path over there apparently goes straight through a base. I think those drones are freaking tough in StarCraft 1. Holy crap.
Our forces are under attack.
Melee, ground, carapace. That's already done. Oh, we have hives, so we can get adrenal glands. Adrenal glands are great. It's a shame that I just sacked all of my Zerglings. Although, you know what? We did lose the ones that were making some of the hatcheries. Of course we did. We're gonna have a lot of extra firepower here for making stuff. Let's use this as a spawning area. In fact, let's actually do that. Yep. And this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one can all be added to Group 1, because those are all on the low ground. It means we're going to have a significant number of units available. That was all that was up here. That was it. Oh. I might have overestimated the amount of units I needed.
Face me here, and I will defeat you myself.
Oh, I forgot about this part. Green Kerrigan's Tassadar's challenge alone. Which one of you has the movement speed upgrade? Thank you. To sight range, please, of Overlords. You know what? Are there Protoss up here? I need to find out. Nope, there is an expansion up here. Oh, why do you have so much gas and mineral possibility on this map? That's absolutely crazy. The amount of resources on this map is actually insane. Alright, well, we might as well get Kerrigan on our way over there. That is genuinely a ridiculous number of expansions. There's minerals there. There's minerals and gas here. There's this area, which admittedly this area is the Protoss area, but there's still this, and this, all for killing out one Protoss base. It literally was only one Protoss base. I thought for sure there'd be, like, two, Protoss bases on this map. I'm not gonna bother building drones because there's no point. My God. Oh. That Overlord research cannot come fast enough. Any chance Kerrigan can get out of the Overlord? Pick up the Overlord and run it over there faster? Thank you. Holy crap, look at that go. My God, it's like a speed demon. I do what it's like specifies alone. It's like, you mean I can't use my 34 mutalisks? Actually get these all grouped up. Yeah, I get these all. That's not a horrifying thing at all. Ball of mutas. There they are.
Are you afraid to face me, Templar?
So long as you continue to be so predictable, O Queen, I need not face you at all. You are your own worst enemy.
Spooky. I love that we're the horror movie monsters, and arguably that cutscene is like, and then there was something more dangerous than the horror movie monsters. I love that. Love that to pieces. I love it. I love StarCraft. Also, I wish that they had referenced that line that Tassadar said to Kerrigan in Heart of the Swarm. Like, she could have mentioned, like, something like an AI could have phrased, like, one of her minions something could have been like, but that's like a, like, why would we do such a weird attack method? It's like, well, because that way we're less predictable. As a great enemy once told me, being predictable is your greatest weakness. Something like that.
Insufferable Protoss coward. Tassadar cannot evade my wrath forever. I shall find him and cut it.
Zaz is dead.
Oh, it is a pity that Cerebrants cannot truly be killed. I expect that the Overmind will reincarnate him soon.
No, he will not. The Protoss have devised some new attack. An attack powerful enough to nullify our reincarnation and give pause to the Overmind itself.
So, Tassadar's plan was merely a diversion. I should not have underestimated him so.
Bingo.
Without its master, Zaz's brood has run amok, and even now threatens the Hive Cluster. Cerebrate, you must eradicate the rampaging brood and stem any further damage it might cause. I shall deal with the Protoss myself.
Bold move, buddy. I mean, Dagoth, bold move if you, I mean, Zaz literally just got killed by these guys. I just love the Zerglings fighting Zerglings here. Just goes to show that Zerglings are, in fact, the superior unit. Man, they really cleaned up my units. Ah, yes. I love this mission, because you get to start with nothing. Although you do get Kerrigan. Oh, no, Kerrigan must survive. See, the initial briefing didn't specify that Kerrigan must survive, so I was like, do we not get Kerrigan? You know what? It's very appropriate, I think, that we play this specific on this mission. Well, it's very quiet. You know what, for this mission, let's do sound, music all the way up, and we'll do sound, master volume up slightly, and we'll put sound way down. We'll put voices up-ish. There we go. Now we're jamming. I can't turn it up anymore. You're at 100% volume. You know, StarCraft 2 would have absolutely separated this mission out into 2 different parts, but as it is one part. We can move straight into attacking the next thing while these guys build up our base. We might as well at least try. Although I'm going to do a quick save, because this might be the worst idea I've ever had. Having an extra expansion right off the bat would be extremely useful. Oh, Kerrigan just died. Whoops. Okay. I wonder if the right-hand base would be easier to fight. I don't remember the base layout is the problem, so I don't remember if the left base or the right base is going to be easier to take down. Like I said, I don't remember the Zerg missions at all from when I was a kid. Mainly because I didn't really play them when I was a kid. When I got to the Zerg mission, I used the cheat code to skip the levels. Again, I didn't like the Zerg. The Zerg freaked me out as a kid. I mean, I was playing this when I was, what, 5? So, you know. We can try a little bit different strategy. No, pull back from the Razor Swarm, you fucking morons. The Razor Swarm doesn't deal damage to structures? Does not deal damage to structures. Thanks, Hydra, for getting yourself killed. Send the Mutalisks over here to go after the units. You idiots. Okay, now those are dead. You guys hold position here. Mutas, come down here and attack the sunken colonies, because the sunken colonies can't hit the Mutas. That's still building, but it is done as of now. Excellent, excellent. Alright, let's get that going as quickly as possible. Overlords can stay where they are. It's more or less safe for them. That's normal creep colony, okay. That way, Kerrigan and her Hydrals can stay up here attacking this stuff without endangering themselves by attacking the sunken colonies. The Mutalisks, they're very slow, mind you, but they can kill them without taking any damage while we build up our worker force. Okay, that's a whole nother expansion we can take immediately. And this doesn't seem to have a way up from here, which means you only have to worry about flyer attacks from the backside, essentially. Excellent. We'll use the Mutalisks to scout this area instead of the Overlord, since the Overlord has barely made any progress. That is a safe place for us to stick our Overlords. That's good to know. Okay, that's building up Hatchery. We're good to move up on that front. We have plenty of Overlords, and we cleared out quite a bit of our supply, so we're good to go on that regard. This one will be... I could put a lot of macro hatches up there, but I don't think I need to. Let's get one of you guys down an extractor. Same for you. Let's get you an extractor, even though you're not up yet. I just want to be able to jump straight into Mutalisk production. Like, remember how I said at the beginning of this Zerg campaign that we're going to be making so many Mutalisks when we found out that we get Mutalisks on the second mission? How did Zerglings get up here? Okay, that's inconvenient, but understandable. Ah, there's an overlord right there who dropped them off, I'm sure. Multiple attack. Ah, crap. Okay. That's the Kerrigan was taking damage. Oh, there is a ground path up there. That is a problem. Okay. They killed all of my drones. Ooh. Is that a reload? I think that might be a reload.
Yes, Cerebrate?
I have a Mutalisk left. I lost my hatchery 3 times, or twice. This is the 3rd hatchery going up at this point. I think that might be a reload. I think that's a reload. Oh, you know what? Before I did that, I should have checked the other base to see how dangerous it was. Just sending my Mutalisk in over it. You know what? We could do that first. Let's send our Mutalisks over there, or send our team to the right-hand side this time, just to check how much more dangerous it is. Or less dangerous. It might be less dangerous. We don't know yet. It might be less. If it's less dangerous, then we go this way initially, and we don't have to deal with that. Is that just a... I just, like, stuck there? It's really weird looking. Well, it's further away, that's certainly sure. It would explain why this base took so much longer to attack us than the left-hand base. That's an Ultralisk. That is straight up an Ultralisk.
What is it now? Yes, Cerebrate?
Alright. Okay, yeah, they're building up an attack wave of mass Hydras up here, it looks like. I'm just gonna scout with the Mutalisk. Okay, this is a proper lair, not a hatchery. And they attacked from that side, I'm guessing. Yeah, they did. Okay. Yeah, if that base is going to attack us immediately, we need to go up that way regardless. Okay. So the correct choice is to attack the left-hand base. Probably plop down some creep colonies the second the hatcheries gets done. Try and keep more of my units alive in the initial attack. Get a spawning pool up and running immediately as soon as I have creep to build on. Can I build on their creep if I'm fast enough? Yes, I can. I can build on enemy creep if I'm fast enough. Problem is I don't have any drones at that point. Alright, well, the hatchery is still building, so we got this strategy immediately. Drew them out. I know it's slower, but we can do this. Actually, let's go ahead and... With Kerrigan tanking that damage, we can bring these guys up. Bring the Mutalisks up and around. And then... What are you idiots doing? No! It's not what I told you to do. I told you to go up and around. Specifically kill the freaking Spore Crawler, please. Thank you. Then go up here. Okay, now you guys come down. I have 3 of you this time instead of 2, so that's going to be faster. You know what? We have 500 minerals. Let's hold position here. Let's get one of you guys up to here. And then hold position. Didn't I tell you to hold position, Kerrigan? Oh my god, that's actually gonna work. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let's get you on production. I want you to come over here. Build me a creep colony. I can build on their creep. Excellent. So I can build a sunken colony there, which will help me clean up enemies specifically much easier. What do you mean can't place location valve? Oh, you're getting killed. Damn it, the creep is receding because the hatchery wasn't alive the whole time. I need something. I can put one here. I'll place it quickly. Thank you. Okay. Now the rest of you can come down here and attack these because the sunken colonies are all dead. Mutalisks move to defend this area so it doesn't get flanked from this side. Kerrigan can easily handle that whole attack wave, like attack row area by herself. That needs a spawning pool, which we can get as soon as we have the minerals for it. Which we have a second hatchery already almost done. We're gonna save, because that's a great start. We did great on this opening. I almost could have just left the enemy creep colony, honestly. Hydras, why don't you guys go over here to help the mutas? That way the drones aren't the only thing getting attacked. Because they'll get massacred if they're the only thing attacked. Really? Bold move to send a drone down here. Okay. Drone's coming down. This could be one. This can be one. Okay. Oh, and remember the overlords can go live over here where they're nice and safe. What do we need for a spawning pool? Is it 150? It's 200 for a spawning pool. Good lord.
Yes, Cerebrate?
No, let them walk into your razor swarm, Kerrigan, not the other way around. Yeah, see, Kerrigan can easily clean up an attack wave if I let her. If I keep an eye on her, I can easily use her to clean up attack waves. And also, we can get a... Can't get a sunken colony yet. We can get a creep colony up here. Although, we'll do that when we have more minerals. Right now, we need the minerals for our units. And by units, I mean drones. We just need to keep droning. If we had Burrow, we could have microed that, but we don't have Burrow. This Burrow's extra gas we can't afford to use right now. And we know roughly what's defending that next base, so we can be a little more precautious when we go up to attack that. They are attacking that like crazy. I think we need to get a creep colony down here to tank. I also want a creep colony up here to tank for Kerrigan. Because remember, Kerrigan can still die and lose us the mission. Gotta remember to send in the Mutalisks if they get attacked. If they send in the Hydras, the Mutas get attacked. Because if the Zerglings want to run under them, they'll get killed. There we go. Yeah, they don't stand a chance. They'll get one hit off occasionally, and then they'll get killed. Now we can get some Zerglings. Get more of these guys. More drones. More drones across the field is going to be good. There we go. Now we got some good colony up. Let's get a spore colony up here. Like, honestly, I think we actually need to deal with some defenses in this mission, because there's a lot of Zerg to kill. If I remember correctly, I think there's 4 or 5 hive clusters on this map, so we gotta do a lot of killing today. Luckily, these things build fast. 17 seconds. Only 17 seconds. That's crazy fast. Nope, we need Evo Chamber for that. Well, we're gonna need one of these anyway, because we're using ground units on this mission quite a bit, apparently. Honestly, at this point, I'm gonna get a second creep colony down here and use them as a wall. Look at this. They are just repeatedly sending Zerglings. So that attack wave that hit us the first time must have actually just been stacking up Zergling waves. Which, yeah, that makes sense, if I wasn't defending. Okay. We are looking good. I'm going to make a save. I'm going to make a Overlords go over there. Spore colony there. I want to say Spore Crawler, but it is a Spore Colony. We are going to use this as our primary hive cluster. Let's get an extractor up. Let's get an extractor up. There's your overlords. Okay. So I knew they were coming. Okay. That also gives us detection up here, but it's not super important. I wish we had a range indicator on its range, but that's okay. Beggars can't be choosers, and we are playing Starcraft 1. They just love sending in Zerglings at this point, don't they? Oh yeah, that's a lot of Zerglings. But we're able to repel them, because we also have a lot of Zerglings. Well, we had a lot of Zerglings. They're all dead now, I'm pretty sure. Okay.
What is it?
Embrace the glory that is your birthright. Know that I am the eternal will of the swarm, and that you are created to serve me.
Okay. We can't bump that up to a hive until we get a queen's nest, which we can do right now, actually. We want the hive, remember, because that gives us the adrenal for Zerglings. Let's get that on control group 2. Okay. Also, spawn parasites actually, or spawn broodlings, would be useful because all Zerg units are susceptible to spawn broodling. All Zerg units, because it doesn't discriminate between large units and small units. Okay. Also, get some Zerglings over here. I want them for scouting purposes. Let's get that upgraded into a spore colony. Let's get that researching ground armor. Let's pop you into a spire, please. I figure we might as well just use buildings on both sides. Why not? We got this. We got the space, right? I want these Zerglings to go run up here and tell me how dangerous this area is. Is there anything up here? On this side? No, that's dead space. Okay, so the ramp is here. Good to know. There's creep, but there's nothing attacking us on this creep. Let's just run past these guys. Alright, that's going to be our air base up there, I think. Can't seem to get into that area. Not sure what's over there. And the Guardian just one-shot the Zergling. I should check their upgrade list while I was there, but oh well. That's fine. Those are both researching right now. We can get more workers. Okay. Spire's coming up, so we're going to be able to get Mutalisks soon. Kerrigan is still holding this area. Given what I saw this other area, I wasn't super impressed, honestly, so let's go in that direction as soon as we have the ability to. I want to go with Queens. Queens might be good here. But they're so micro-intense that I am not good at it. And I'm not good at micro, is what I'm specifically trying to say here. Oh yeah, you got it, boss. More overlords. Thank you. Okay, let's get the hive upgrade so we can get the adrenal. Let's get melee 1 or melee 2. You're still researching. Let's get flyer 1. We have so much currency this time around. Let's get a second spire and get some upgrades going. Do we have a available? No, that's a layer, not a hive. When we get the hive upgraded, we're gonna research Overlord speed so they get out of the danger zone faster. Specifically, so they get out of the danger zone faster. Oh, good, the hive is done. Movement speed and get us adrenal, please. Thank you. Okay, dude, we're not really gonna use hydras, I don't think. Well, maybe we could mix in a few hydras. We're using Zerglings. We don't want to mix in a few hydras. Okay. Because hydras are so unbelievably slow. Let's just stick with mutas and Zerglings. Mutaling is still a build to this day for a reason. How's our Spire upgrade going? Very slowly. And this is... a bingo. Okay. I lift these guys? No, it's only mechanical units that are susceptible to that. Okay. Well, luckily, Mutalisks, while dangerous, not super dangerous to Kerrigan specifically. He's pretty tanky. I know Kerrigan's taking damage, but she's fine, trust me. Were there Mutalisks sitting right there I could use to help defend that? Well, you know what? You're becoming a spore colony. And you are also becoming a spore colony. If they're going to attack this area with air, then they're going to get freaking murdered by spore colonies. Come on, 17 seconds go by. There we go. Let's get one more. Let's get a couple more drones over here. These are some rich-ass mineral fields compared to, like, most... Actually, no, these are all pretty dang rich, I'd say. Yep, what a surprise. Mutalisks. Alright, so they've transitioned from Zergling attack waves to Mutalisk attack waves, and that's going to be not very effective if they send in one at a time. Yep, I knew they were going to send another one. I mean, honestly, if they're just going to send Mutalisks right there, right into this little pocket, we might as well build up a bunch of sunken spore colonies, because eventually they might kill one if they spam enough mutas at it. Also, if we have enough to soak all the bounces, that means none of the drones will get hit by bounces. Because I believe the bounces do prioritize... I don't know if they prioritize the nearest unit, or if they do prioritize hostile units, like normal AI does. I don't know. Other mutant evolution chamber. Are we gonna have 3-3 legitimately before we like move out properly on this map? Or they have? I literally could not click on them fast enough to find out. They have 0-0 on their air units. Okay. Other than Kerrigan, that's unit group 3. You know what? It probably wouldn't be bad for us to have some Hydras into this mix, honestly. Turn that in. Now I'll go become a Hydralisk Den. Nope, not a hatchery, a Hydralisk Den. The fact that the Zerg bodies kind of just stick around is a little weird to me. Like, how long do they stay? Oh, they're very, very slowly disintegrating. It's interesting. That Spire is done. Which evolution is complete? Ground? Excellent. More ground carapace, please. I want ground units going there, please. Thank you. Let's get movement speed and attack range going for Hydras. Let's get an extra Hydra or two. Sounds good to me. We are flooded with money. We have literally more money than we can spend with only 2 hatches. That's incredible. Let's go with Overlord Transport in case we need it for a high ground base at some point. Got it. No worries, Bass. Are either of you not busy? No. Which one of you is the less busy? 170-ish. 90. Okay, so it'll be this one that finishes first. And let's get you going on missile attacks when you're done. That's fine. Let's get more Overlords. That's fine. Okay. Alright. You considerable ball of Zerg units. Let's go. I presume they're going to be moving up to the next, like, sides of attack wave at this point. Oh, good. We got the movement speed for Hydralisks. Real quick, let's send one muted down here to check this. Ultras, by the way, really bad in StarCraft 1. Like, genuinely a waste of space and upgrade cost. Oh, these guys are just sitting here. Okay, excellent. There's nothing over there. Why don't you come up here and join us for the rest of this fight? Not you, Kerrigan. Where are you going, Kerrigan? No, definitely don't go that way, Kerrigan. Oh, who? Mutas, your services are needed at the base as quickly as you can. Trying to micro these as best I can. Okay, Mutas, let's scout the center here area, shall we? Also, control group 4 for Mutas specifically, please. Thank you. These overlords would have a very bad day. Oh, they have speed upgrades on their overlords. How did you idiots get past my army? Oh, they probably went this way. They came from a different base. Once again, Muta's explaining why they are the best unit in the game. Well, these aren't even 3-3 Mutas yet. They're gonna be. Oh, we're starting on Hydros upgrades now. Awesome, awesome. Okay, we can grab that expansion. We need to hold this area first. I'm gonna use ground units to hold that path. Oh, actually, you know what? Hang on. Double expansion, anyone? I think double expansion. Give me that gas, is what I have to say about that. You guys, go up here. I'm nervous that there might be a path up there. Oh, Guardians of this version can't detect air units. Good to know. You know what counters Mutas? Mutas. AA defenses? Sounds like I need more Mutas.
Our forces are under attack. We require more Vespene gas in my towers. Embrace the glory that is your birthright.
Is there anything on this side, Mutas? Could you check that out for me? Ooh, there's an expansion. Is it just a gas expansion? I say that like I don't need more gas. Okay. You and you. Up here. I want a hatchery, and I want an extractor. Mutas, can you just clear that? Make sure that's safe for the drones. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's still a sunken colony here. That would have killed the shit out of them. Couldn't reach target. This is a high ground base. This is a high ground base. We need an overlord. Get up here. We need a volunteer. Okay. I'm guessing this is the last big base here. Oh my goodness, we have a whole ball of units down here. You guys can go up here. Need more of those. You guys can join group 1. Although you and you need to build an extractor. You two specifically. Just build a bunch of drones. How's your drone count looking? Oh, you're actually still harvesting quite a lot of minerals. 7 for you. Okay. Evolution complete, you say. Oh, we're good on that one. Oh, we could go with the... let's get a Greater Spire, just so we have the ability to look at the things. Otherwise, we're good on pretty much all upgrades at this point. We got 3-3 everything, right? Except for ranged ground. Yeah, 3-3 mutas are terrifying, because they actually have 3 armor. They have 2-2 upgrades, okay. I can expect that to follow through for most of their units at this point. Oh, now this is a fight. Mutas versus Hydras and Mutas and Spore Colonies. And my Mutas won. Is that really surprising, though? They're Mutas, after all. You giant, massive units can go up this way. I don't care what's in your path, kill it. Who needs Ultralisk when you have Zerglings? They are the superior tank.
All forces are under attack. All forces are under attack.
3 of you can go work on this. You 2 build more drones. And then the whole of this can make me more units.
Forces are under attack in my time.
Honestly, get Kerrigan in here. We're almost done here. Why not? Let's wash over them like a proper swarm. Oh, I didn't even have time to get these guys up here. There's one thing I've learned from StarCraft 2. It's this very, like, there's one core rule in all of StarCraft. It's this. Always play like you're losing. If there's anything you can be doing to get ahead, take that option. Take that opportunity to get ahead. Is it just this Overlord? Oh, I'm guessing there's, like, colonies around. Yeah, there's colonies around. Okay.
Yes, Senator.
Well done.
Kerrigan, you're so slow. We're still waiting on that ranged upgrade. Look at all these minerals up here. Every last remnant of the Garm brood. Okay, so there's something else around somewhere. Let's see. Oh, there's an orange thing in my mineral line. Oh, it's a carrion nest. I don't know what a carrion is. A large number of wasps can emerge from a single nest. You say so. Zerglings can't seem to actually hit it. But Mutas can. Alright. Mission accomplished. Mission success. Is that the only ZVZ in all of StarCraft 1? I mean, the initial mission. Oh, that was the noise of the evolution chamber being finished up. Why did that Zergling have, like, an aura around it? A lot of dead Zerg by the Zerg's hand. I mean, you know what? That's a great strategy of the Protoss. Get the Zerg to kill themselves. Oh god, the music. I forgot about the music being incredibly loud. Alright, let's bring the rest of the volume back up. I believe they were pretty much all up. Face up a little bit. Okay, there we go. Oh god, it's so loud still. I can't open the menu in this. I want to turn the volume, the music down even lower. But it's probably fine. I'm sure it'll work out just fine. Definitely just fine. Hang on. Overmind, I don't want to interrupt you, but the music is so loud still.
Long silence is now broken, was immortal. For the Protoss who murdered Zaz are unlike anything we have faced before. These Dark Templar radiate energies that are much like my own, and it is by these energies that they have caused me harm. Yet shall their overweening pride be their downfall. For when the assassin Zeratul murdered Zaz, his mind touched with mine, and all his secrets were made known to me. I have taken from his mind the secret location of Ire, the Protoss homeworld. At long last, my children, our searching is done. Soon we shall assault Ire directly.
For now, we must ensure that the Dark Templar can cause no more harm. Cerebrate, you shall set a trap for our foes. Kerrigan will lead them to you.
I do love that we don't get a name, we're just Cerebrate. That's a lot of Protoss. Oh god, they have carriers. Delightful. Also, I just love the size of a single Dragoon. It's just like, yeah, I'm just freaking huge. Don't mind me. Big, chunky, and deadly. Okay. Oh, we have an ice canal on this mission. Interesting. Alright. And we have Ultras, the most useless unit in all of StarCraft 1. Yeah, they do 20 damage against a single target. So it takes them 3 hits to kill a Zergling. Assuming equal upgrades. It's pretty restrictive. I don't know why the menu music is so loud. And this music is so quiet. Oh, what? Hold up, what does that say? 3 canyons are only escape routes for the Protoss. You'll need detectors such as overlords at these positions at all times to be able to stop the Dark Templar. Is that a Mass Recall thing or StarCraft 1 thing? Also, I just noticed we have extra bases. I'm gonna need to figure that out real quick. Nothing here as far as actual things go. Nothing there and nothing here. We got bases, but we got no units at those bases. Or resource, I should say. I forgot to set the rally point. Doing so well last mission, now I'm screwed up again. I don't know why the Ultras are at the back of my base. Let's send the Ultras down here with these Zerglings. Might as well. Kerrigan, why don't you go join this base? I don't know if she can get there on her own, but we're gonna find out. I have no idea where the actual Protoss base is. I presume it's down here. So we're gonna see what's over there. In fact, you know, also let's go with Kerrigan. Can they actually catch up with her? Yeah, they can. She's slow. I will say, I guess that is one thing that's useful about Ultras. Oh, there's a guy right there. Does ensnaring reveal him in Protoss in Campaign 1? No, you cannot reveal them using... Oh, that's because that's not a Dark Templar, that's a Overseer. Or, yeah. Detector. The one what flies. This is a smaller base, not the main base, I don't think. Taking this out's not a bad idea. Though it would have been great if I hadn't slowed my own units down. Okay. I'm gonna leave those guys there, but I'm gonna bring the Hydras down for extra firepower. I said the Hydras down for extra firepower. Just to help clear this a little bit faster. Okay. That needs more of that. I need an extractor. They literally start me with no tech. Really? Okay. I just realized I don't even have a spawning pool. That was a high Templar, not a low Templar. Low Templar. Oh God, a Reaver. Damn it. Oh, there's no save on this mission. Ah, crap. Means I gotta sit through the whole thing again. Okay. What did we learn we can do better that time? Whoa, that's very blue. Apparently Mass Recall doesn't like you losing a mission. Or at least not this mission specifically. Eye for an eye. Okay, so we need to build tech quickly because we don't have any tech for some freaking reason on this mission. Which means we need to check if our starting minerals are enough to build a spawning pool. Because a spawning pool is the beginning of our tech. We can't start building tech until we have a spawning pool up and running. We need Evo chambers, spires, maybe a Hydralisk den. We're going to need Overlord upgrades, so we need a layer pretty quickly. Okay, I'm just plotting this all out in my head. Okay. Alright, let's go. We do have enough to build a spawning pool at the beginning of the mission. Ultras, Kerrigan, Hydras, and these Zerglings. Let's go take out a base, shall we? Actually, let's leave these Zerglings in reserve. I want you on... Oh, I forgot to actually set the rally point again. Unit 1.
What is it now? All right.
Let's get the Zerglings in the back to bring in as reinforcements. Because the Zerglings can go after smaller things that are not going to kill them as quickly. How did the Hydras get over here? Oh, because I pressed F2. Crap. Those are Hydras from the other base. This is going a lot messier than last time. Derek can handle the Dragoons. We need to take that out before another Reaver spawns. Assuming it's making a Reaver. Okay. Now we can get that down there. Oh, we stopped making drones for a little while. We can get a new layer up and running immediately. Oh, we get the whole... Oh, we get defilers on this mission. Okay. That's big news. Getting defilers is a big deal. Let's get another worker there. We're still cleaning up this expansion.
Once again, I grow tired of slaughtering your servants. Have the mighty Templar lost their infallible courage?
Well spoken, concubine of the Zerg.
What a
Though we
freaking
strike you from the
phrase.
shadows, do not think we lack the courage to stand in the light. You would do well to abandon this attack.
You seem overconfident of your abilities, Dark One. I am no helpless cerebrate to be assailed under cover of darkness. I am the Queen of Flames, and my stare alone will reduce you to ashes. You and your ilk cease.
Crap,
to
there's no units over
amuse
here
me.
either.
Prepare yourself for Oblivion's embrace.
Now, how on earth did he get there? Okay. Now I can bring one of these guys down here and make a hatch down here, because like we found out last time, lots of minerals is good. Let's do a quick save, because we cleared out an expansion. Working on keeping it cleared now. Okay, we got Kerrigan here, we've got Zerglings there, we've got Zerglings here, we've got some things to help kill Dark Templars. Okay. Increased sight range and detection is going to be good. Metabolic boost is going to be good. Let's get a Spire up and going as soon as we can, which we need a thing. Who's under attack? Shit! Cloak and run, Kerrigan. I need you up here. Where's this nice canal come out? I have no idea where that comes out. Oh, good. Kerrigan decided to walk through the enemy base. Okay. You know what? It is unfortunately getting to that time where I need to start wrapping up the stream as it is. I think we're going to come back to this stream, or back to this mission next time when we come at this again tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, until I come back from dinner, I have been Dead Videos, and I've been playing Starcraft Mass Recall. Links are in the description down below. If you'd like to play this yourself, you do need to own StarCraft 2. Actually, I don't know if you do need to own StarCraft 2 because it's a custom mission. I don't actually know about that one, but either way, StarCraft 2 and the Mass Recall mod, our links are in the description of the stream down below if you'd like to play this yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been Dead Videos. It has been a pleasure. I hope you all have a pleasant morning, afternoon, evening, and good night, and I'll see you in about an hour.